What's going on, gamers? Back with week 3 of my online Dynasty against a user ranked number 22. He's using controlling Notre Dame, so we definitely want to get this win today. We both undefeated. Rivalry game, battle for the megaphone, so it's big game implications right here. And this game is kind of like a big deal, so we definitely bringing our A game. Coming out in Nike Pro Combat unis, ready for war. This is the ideal situation. Coming out on defense first. We definitely want to seize control early, get the stop, get the first points up on the board, and try to seize control of this game. Get the W, one step closer to our goal. Ball game. Offense, I want to control the clock with the running game, set up passing game with the running game. So that's pretty much a basic, simple strategy on offense. On defense, I want to hone in on what he likes to do, find out what his comfort zone is, try to take him out of that comfort zone, meaning try to find out what kind of routes he likes to execute, what kind of plays he likes to run, what receivers he like to go to on third down. Taking mental snapshots of the plays he successful with, because he might try to go back to those plays later in the game or even later in the series. And already I've noticed that he's hit his tight end twice already. This right here was the third time he hit his tight end, so we definitely want to see where he lines up every snap. I don't want to lose to a user that throws to mostly one guy the whole game, so definitely want to keep a wrap on that. And we keep a wrap on that read option right there, and I was pretty relieved about that we got to stop. Third down, want to at least hold them to a field goal, but we do want better. Get the interception, and that was huge. We definitely could take the momentum right here, getting the first points up on the board. And this is pretty much the ideal situation that I was hoping for. We deep in our own territory though, so we're going to try to move the ball, see what we can do against this defense. And I miss X right here on this play. I didn't see it when I was playing the game, but I seen it when I was editing the video, and he was wide open, and I missed him. I could have seized control early, but I do the exact opposite and give my opponent momentum in the game, and that's something you definitely don't want to do, especially early on in the game. But we're gonna fast forward late in the second quarter, man, and he tries to get some offense going himself. It's still 0-0, so it's a defensive matchup right here. And I try to get a stop generated right here, but he spots one-on-one coverage up top, gets the reception and the touchdown and the lead, and I'm frustrated right now, and definitely I hate going into the halftime behind, and I haven't even scored yet. I'm finding it hard to generate offense, especially when I'm trying to force feed my receivers. And right here, it was just like I was unraveling. I was trying to hurry up and get some kind of points generated before halftime, get at least a little momentum back. But I'm unsuccessful. I have to punt the ball. He's in good field position. He hits me with the screen pass right here, and like he's gonna get a big game, but we hold him to 6 yards, so it wasn't all bad. But he hits his receiver right here, gets the first down to the 25-yard line, so he's in scoring range. So I'm not thinking I want to get a stop, I want a turnover. We get one right here, and I'm thinking, yes, we get a little bit of that momentum back, so we shut the door on that opportunity. He could have easily took control of the game with a field goal, or even worse, a touchdown. But we get a few quick passes right here, trying to generate some points before we go into the locker room. 7 seconds left. I tell my receiver to run to the cheap seats, and I'll throw it to you. I get a little indecisive in my pass, and I get sacked right there. But we got a pretty good feel of what he want to do on defense against us, so we move the ball coming out in the third quarter. 1st and 10 on the 20. Incompletion. 2nd down, sack. 3rd down, sack. We almost out of field goal range, but I bring him out anyway. Try to get the long field goal. There's really no lag to interfere with the kick meter, so I boot boot the kick, and it's good for the 53-yard field goal. So I'm relieved we at least got 3 points on the board. So I'm pretty glad about that. So we trying to get another stop. I almost get one right there, but I kind of strafed myself out of position. And it's just kind of hard to get picks on, user picks on NCAA13. We get the stop for no gain right there on the pass play. So we got a little momentum on defense, and we get even more momentum right here when we get the interception, and we get the 6 points and the lead with the momentum. Totally different ball game now. We playing with a lead. I feel like I can open up my playbook a little bit more and use a little variety in my strategy. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm even more excited when we get this interception right here. I'm feeling like we can take control now, but we don't. I punt, but my punter executes a beautiful coffin corner punt right here. So they down on the 7-yard line. Fourth quarter starts. He almost gets sacked for a safety, man, and he gets the lucky pass off to the tight end. I was so disappointed at that play, but I was relieved when he got the interception right there. The freshman sensation, Trey Wayans. We move the ball a little bit. Have to bring Conroy back out, and he gets another boot for 50 yards, and I was pretty glad about that. He's come up with 2 big kicks. It's late in the fourth quarter, though. He needs a touchdown to take the lead. We definitely don't want to give up a touchdown, but he's been moving the ball pretty consistently, so we definitely want to stop him right here. We almost get the stop right here with the interception, and I'm thinking how could we not get that pick? 3rd and 5, he gets 2 yards. We force a 4th down. This is crunch time right here. This is our season, and we come up big with the pick by none other than the freshman sensation Trey Boogie. Ball game. We definitely finna come out in a victory formation, get this win. We're already looking forward to the Michigan game at the big house. We just might run through them. It's our only user matchup that we play this season. The rest of the matchups is CPU. So I'm thinking we're the favorite in the Big Ten and to get a BCS bowl bid. I don't know if it's going to be the national championship, but it's looking pretty good. So stay tuned for that. I got some more videos coming up too of some gameplay of an online rake match that I was playing. I had some fun in it too. I'm going to be breaking down some plays that I use because we was going back and forth in the last minutes of the game, and I ended up getting the win. So I'm going to be breaking down gameplay on that. So stay tuned to Channel Live, man. Until next episode, later gamers.